Shriners Children's Clearwater Invitational presented by EvoShield. And welcome to America's Best Beaches here in Clearwater as we get set for our first production. Taking this nationwide on ESPN's family of networks, it's Florida State and Missouri throwing out the first pitch of what is a big weekend here at the Eddie C. Moore Complex weekend. Stepped right in and started at shortstop last year. Back up the middle, and the backhand over the first, not in time for Sophie Smith. Good speed for Issa. And the
so far this season is a really good job. Great hands on pitches inside.
Couple home runs, 3 walks, and she will draw another one. This will probably be something that Beecham will have to deal with as the season progresses. So much respect for her power.
Change up earlier in this at-bat allows you to get away with some of those mistakes.
Catches the corner, Dak caught looking, 1 down.
Well, that's the rise ball out.
Gets a hold of one, launches that deep, and that is a no-look home run. Outfielders don't even bother to turn around. A 3-run shot has Florida State on top.
Look at the pitch location on this, too. Michaela Edenfield, we talked about it with Beecham, but watch her hands get to a pitch that's up and in. A beautiful job. You miss anywhere below the letters against Edenfield. The power, she knew it as soon as she made contact. A great 2-strike swing on a pitch at the top of the zone to be able to get the Noles on the board.
Number up. Harp laces that out to center. Right at Kaylee Langer, 2 down. Arkansas, ground ball and off the glove of shortstop Kara Daly. And a 2-out base runner for FSU. Keep her streak alive, and she will. She has now reached base every game, all 6 of them so far for the. And now Janai Kerr, who's got 3 hits in her last 5 ABs. And Daly snags it and saves a run there. Back to the track, back to the base of the wall, and Crenshaw sends one out and sends a message. Solo shot to lead off. And Mizzou gets one back.
Oh, this is the part of the rise ball. It's not a bad pitch, actually. It continues to spin, and really, I mean, this is a fly ball that just keeps on going. You watch Kennedy Harp out there in center field. It looks like she's underneath it, but the wind is blowing out, and it takes this just barely over the fence. Crenshaw, the leadoff solo home run.
That one will stay in the yard. Harp under it, 1 down. Three hitters from a year ago, so an opportunity for other folks to step up at the plate this year. Swing and a miss for Weidra, 2 down.
Weidra a better job of
got her reaching for one out of the zone, but Crenshaw does get a number up on the board. And blown saves in softball. The evolution of the sport continues. Ground ball. This time Daly is there to take care of business. 1 out, and it's back to the top of the order.
That's the pitch's 3-4 hole now, knowing that they've got the defense back up the middle.
Same place. This time they'll get her. 2 down.
And it had everything to do with defensive position so much early in the season, but 80% of the pitches she's seen have been middle away.
Got one there, pops it up, and that will drop inside the line, and good coverage from Sophie Smith and a 1-2. We'll see Auburn and Kentucky tomorrow. Alabama later in the week. That is drilled to deep center. Harp back, and this time she hauls it in. Right at the top of the wall for Kennedy Harp.
In the 667, but watch her not only go back, watch her feel for the fence. Great idea, warning track, being able to time this jump, get back in here, rob that home run away from Kara Daly.
getting a little.
There's another one. Out to left. Janai Kerr, out where Jessica Mendoza used to play.
Shortstop. All these freshmen trying to get them some experience.
And more work for the outfield. Audis own the inning. 3-1 Florida State and their home run. Waits on the off speed, straight away center and back to the base of the wall. Dak thinking two, the throw coming in, and she'll dive in safely. And the leadoff extra for the Seminoles.
Tail.
Chops it back up the middle, and that'll get through. And Dak uncontested to the plate. 4-1 Seminoles, and
Pitch trying to get away from her, but this is the reach that we talked about. That pitch is off the plate, it's in the river, but look at the way Edenfield goes across that plate, pounds it right back up the middle on a 1-2 pitch that was supposed to be a waste pitch. Plate's the 4th run of the game for Florida State, so all those runs up on the board.
Recruits that purposely.
3-1 to Harp. That is launched out to left center, and that one will leave the yard. 2-run shot, Kennedy Harp.
You can just tell what Florida State is hunting, Jess. Those pitches in the upper part of the zone, they've just...
Kennedy Harp. We talked about a lot of names in this lineup. Harp has not gotten the attention, but she had 667 coming into this one. 2nd home run of the season. That bat in this lineup is going to be huge. And yes, Michelle, you look at the pitch location, her ability to go down and away, get around that pitch, and hit it out. 3 home runs now.
And that will be all for Sierra Harrison.
Curveball, so I think at this point it's just trying to get Florida State a little bit more off balance.
Good snag at third by Madison Walker, 1 down.
A lot of hard hit.
Harrison has her shortest start of the season, and a running grab for Claire Cahalan out in left. 2 down. Missed it. That is the 3rd free pass from the Missouri
Clearwater Bombers.
Terrific tradition of softball in the area.
Good day to be sick from school.
And Donahue gets the strikeout to end the inning. Florida gets the strikeout again. Her 3rd already.
That's just great pitch calling right there.
Sarah Hamilton. Really rich pitching tradition. Shallow center, Harp calling for it, gets it on the run, 2 down. 8 straight now retired by Widra, and that'll snap that. Crenshaw has both their hits, 2 for 2 today.
Great fall last year, struggled a little bit during the season, but had that huge hit in the regionals you talked about, Beth.
Fly ball to center, her first time up. This one to left. Kerr fights the sun to make the catch. Side retired, a home run already this morning. And they'll try some short game. Isa Torres on base for the 2nd time with an infield hit.
Talked about her just reading the defense. She's gone a second.
FSU hitting 500 with runners on base today. Beecham looking for a gap, and she'll find one. One hopper off the wall. Torres with the speed to score. Beecham thought about 3rd and then ran into the umpire on her way and caught in a pickle and tagged out.
Well, Beecham, look at the pitch location on this. We talked about everyone throwing her away. This is the adjustment she needed to make. Low and away, beautiful job. This is Beecham when she's going right. We know about her quick hands, how she can handle pitches in. Now away, finding the gap. Beautiful job, good sign for Florida State to be able to go with this. And Beth, you're right, she runs into the umpire. Otherwise, this would have been a triple.
Well, that's a tough break because it looked Florida State. There's Katie Dack. 2-strike double for her first time up and launches that deep. Their third home run of the ball game from 3 different hitters.
That's a solo home run for Katie Dack.
Already the 3rd home run of the season for Katie Dack, another senior in this lineup, and she's between Beecham and Edenfield, also showing she can swing the bat as well. This is a miss, more middle of the plate, a beautiful job just taking this out to center field, and I'll tell you what, Seminoles came to play.
Edenfield chops it to short. Daly makes the play, 2 down. Today, 8 SEC and ACC teams are here as Harp is retired. 8-1. Nice snag by Waycaser out in right field. Went down to grab it. Robs a base hit. That's just a... And a strikeout for Weidra, her 4th. 2 down. One again go. That one sliced out to right. Waycaser has it. More corn in the fields for Florida State.
Hitter, all short game.
Just spins wide.
I love it anytime a lefty can come down the line. It's so hard.
High, so a 2-2 count. Pops it up. Madison Walker's got it. 1 down. Shelby McKenzie, the pinch hitter, and arrives with a base knock out to right. Hard smash back up the middle. Donahue knocks it down. Walker able to get the lead runner at second, 2 out. That is swing and a miss. Got her. Working against Ebbs, the transfer from Kentucky, and that's right at Angeli Bueno, the new first baseman. 1 down. And how about more? Out in front of the off-speed, 2 down.
51 miles an hour.
Out in front again. Got her with the change. 1, 2, 3, and a DC. Back to the top of the lineup. Torres gets a hold of one. Back that goes, and gone. 4th run of the day for the Seminoles, and now they're into run rule territory.
How about a day for Torres? 3 for 4, just in that leadoff spot. Sophomore has just been fabulous. You can see the way she's going to get all over this pitch on the upper inner half. Look at how smooth she is. Barrels this up, head down. And it's a no-doubter. You can hear it. You mentioned that earlier, Jess. Just the sound of the ball off the bat. You knew that was leaving the yard.
How about the versatility? Her last hit. Beecham greets her with a rip out to left. And her 3rd time on base today.
What experience for this young Florida State team.
Danley out to center. Lenger is there. 1 down. Fry skies that one. 2 down. And that one's in the dirt. Fourth free pass. 2 on for DeLong with 2 outs. Slow roller to Hay at first, and that'll take care of business. Run rules in effect. Could be the last chance coming up, including the home run in their first swings of the day. Chopped back to Jazzy. 1 down. And she draws the walk. 3rd time aboard for Crenshaw. They extend the lead in foul territory. Kerr with room down in the bullpen. Got it.
And the runner.
And the runner
unaware.
does not care of that. It's a double play, and that will end the ball game. A win for Florida State. That was the pinch runner, Thurman.
Ball hit a long way, but Kerr's going to get underneath it. And again, immediately you can see Frantic, the whole infield, everybody's saying over to first. The pinch runner unaware that there was one out instead of two, and that ends the game.
Freshman.
Freshman mistakes.
So Florida